Yo, what is going on, guys? Back today. Got the NHL 18. Happy Saturday, happy Friday. I don't know what day this video will be out. So happy day to you, whatever day it is. Have a great day. I'm on Hut, and that was the first mistake of the day I made. Second mistake of the day was when I clicked on the little advertisement thing, and it told me they're releasing Evos. Not just releasing. I seen a Malkin Evo. That's actually, honestly, the reason I clicked on Hut is like I seen a Malkin Evo. Like I could have sworn Malkin had an Evo. And if they just released an Evo Malkin at a 99 overall, I find that comical. But I actually went on Hut and found out what it was. Turns out they're re-releasing Evo cards for players that are still in the playoffs. And I just kind of in general want to talk about evolution cards, the problem with evolution cards, and maybe a possible solution to them. I guess I wouldn't say a problem. They're not really a problem. I thought that was cool at the beginning of the year. And that's the thing. We're releasing evolution cards. Who's out there that can get an Evo re-release? I mean, we already know what it is. It's a quick grab for money, which is unfortunate because there's other ways they could do that. Maybe incorporate something else to buy. I can't imagine. Are you buying packs right now to get an Evo card? I wouldn't be. That's the thing. The thing with Evos is it's too late in the year to even for anybody to care, I think. And that's the first thing. Like it just looks bad. Like, hey, we're releasing Evo cards, and I haven't cared about Evos in 2 months. And that's the thing. I think with Evos, I want to see these players that can get Evo upgrades though, because I think that was one of the problems I had. You look at guys that get upgrades, and a lot of them can't. Blake Wheeler can't get an upgrade because they want to re-release these Evos. Like, hey, buy these Evos, they get upgrades. But no, because a lot of these guys, the majority of them, pretty sure all of them, really, if they get an upgrade, it's lower than their team of the year. So Blake Wheeler, he's out. Provorov's out. Well, Provorov's out completely. Nylander's out. Who else is out? Letang. No, is Letang got a team of the year? I don't remember if Letang. 93 seems low if he does. I don't think he does. He might. He's got 2 Evos? Huh. Oh, it's a 92. Yeah, maybe he didn't have a team of the year. I don't know how to read. Corey Snyder's out. Stamkos is done. A lot of the guys that you can get that are good evolution cards are done. 300K. For a Kucherov, not bad. 400K for a Hedman, so those are still holding value a little bit. But my problem with the whole evolution cards in May, first of all, evolution cards honestly are useless after about February, mid-February. Mid-February is probably about it. That's probably where they hit their peak. At that point, they don't really change much. And they said they're releasing guys with Evos and whatever else not Evo, Stanley Cup. I guess Stanley Cup players, do they not upgrade this year? That's how disconnected I am from Hut right now. I'm not even going to lie. I tried to look it up. I didn't see it anywhere. I could have sworn they must have done with the Stanley Cup card auto upgrades for the playoffs. So maybe that's where they're trying to get with that. But the thing is, Evo's already out. The more you release, they're just going to devalue them more. And it's hurting people. Nobody can really, anybody that just invested in all these Evo players for Stanley Cup cards and you go out there and release packs that re-release them, all that does is lower the price for even more. So it's actually just, it's hurting people. The people that actually care about Hut still, it's just hurting their wallets even more. But my problem with Evo cards, let's get back to this. I don't know if we ever discussed this or not, but we're going to discuss it again. And I wish, maybe next year they fix something like this, change the concept. Evos are great. Movembers are great. Honestly, I've always liked to be in Movembers. I wish they'd go back to Movembers because it's for a good cause. They kept it all year and everything, da-da-da-da-da, whatever, But I like the concept of releasing all of them at once. The thing with Evos is, yeah, that was cool for the first month, the second month, the third month. But when you release, what are they doing, 4 a month or 4 a week now? You're talking 16 a month. That's 32. See, is that right there? 16 a month, 32, 64. You're talking 128, 300. By the end of the year, man, you're talking a couple hundred Evos. And there's guys that are just like, why is this guy getting an Evo? Why is this guy? I don't even care kind of deal. They lose relevance. Everybody's got one. The bonus of having an Evo is not everybody has one. You get certain guys. And the other bonus is they're out early. When you first get the Evos and they're out in November, you got December, January, March, whatever. All those fun months to watch your Evo. I guess February, I skipped a month. But when you're releasing them in April, like they were, are you not just beating a dead horse, like with a hammer or a knife? I don't know if you're planning on eating the horse, maybe with a knife. But if you're releasing them in April, the game's already had Team of the Year out. Who is buying an evolution card in April? The point of Evos is from the upgrade. So one thing I wish they would do next year again is I kind of like the LA Kings background on these. Is I hope they go back to not releasing them weekly. The thing is, I feel like we got drowned out with cards this year. I swear it was worse this year than ever before with how many different cards we got in the first place. Maybe that's why I got so many guys with 99s. But I hope they go back to the one-time thing. I think it's cool waiting to see which ones they release. But at the very least, if they're going to do that, put a deadline on it. Quit doing it in like January. once we hit 2019, the year of 2019, stop releasing them or something, because I don't know. I don't like the idea. I might just be me. You guys might think differently. Like I said, I like the idea of evolutions. I hope they can build on it. Maybe do some sort of programs or something next year with them. I don't know, anything. You know, that'd be kind of sick too if you wanted to get your card upgraded to do some sort of not collection, but some sort of program to get him upgraded to that next overall. I think there was other games that did that before. I don't know. I know MLB The Show does stuff with, you know, programs and stats of that player and everything else, which would be cool to implement. Story for another video. But that's just my opinion on evolution cards. I just wanted to, I don't know, I got on here, I was like, man, I want to try not to complain about their game all the time. Try to be a little bit more positive about it. But it just kind of crossed my mind, like, maybe that's the solution. Maybe that's a problem. A mini thing I'd like to see change next year in NHL 19 Hut. A small thing that they could change is a little bit of revamping with the Evo stuff. Maybe a revamp with the card design, too. Is it a little bit picky of me? I don't know. Otherwise, though, guys, like I said, let me know what you're thinking about the Evo cards. You guys still pay attention to them? Will you pay attention to Hut? Probably not. Otherwise, though, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.